Godox just released their brand new series of COB LED lights, the Litemons series. These lights range from outputs of 200 watts all the way up to 600 watts, all at a very competitive price in the entry-level light market. So in this video, I'll be going over who I think these lights are for, what I like about them, and whether it's worth picking up for yourself. And full disclaimer, Godox did send me these lights for review, but they did not watch this video beforehand or have any say on what I put out. So who are these lights for? These are great for entry-level to mid-level professionals or content creators looking to upgrade their lighting without necessarily having to cough up thousands of dollars. These are perfect for professional studio setups, for at-home office setups, and any content creators out there. The one I have here is the Godox Litemons 300 bicolor light. This is a 320 watt bicolor LED video light that's great for casual owners and professionals. It's made of a durable metal body with vents all around to help with heat management. It does come with an internal fan, and it does kick on even at like 30% and above, but that is pretty standard as you get towards the higher output lights. However, it's not that loud even at 100% output when the fan is at max. It has an all-in-one design, meaning it doesn't actually come with a ballast control box. Instead, everything is included inside the body of the light. So you just plug it in with one single cable. There's no two parts to that. And all of the controls are actually on the back of the light. In the box, you get the light itself, the power cable, and a reflector dish. With the reflector dish, you're able to output 2 to 3 times more light, however, in a smaller area. This makes this light super versatile for shooting outdoors even and sort of mimicking the power of the sun. It has a standard full-size bones mount, which means it's capable of a ton of different light accessories. Now let's talk about what I like about these lights. These are COB lights, meaning that they have the chip on board. This is a much more modern style of light that allows for great performance and more efficient energy usage. What's great about the 300 model is that because it has such a large and powerful output, you don't need that much intensity to expose your subject. Even at low intensities, I'm able to easily expose myself without necessarily needing to raise the ISO and creating a dirtier image. This series of lights comes in 3 models. You have the 200 by, 300 by, and the 600 by. And they roughly correspond to their wattage. So I believe the 200 is a 220 watt output, 300 is the 320 watt output, and the 600 is actually 600 watt output. So depending on your needs, you may want to either save some money and go for the lighter output 200 watt light, which to be fair is still very strong. Or if you have more heavy demands, then you may want a 600 watt light to get that extra power. All of these lights are bicolor, ranging from 2800 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. So it's very easy to introduce color contrast in your images. This 300 watt model can output about 58,900 lux at 1 meter, but that's just what they report when you're using the reflector dish. I was also really impressed with the special effects and its app controllability. Because all of the controls are built on the body, if you rig this light up pretty high, you may lose access to those controls. And that's where the app comes in handy, because then you're able to wirelessly control the light and even add some special effects. These are more creative effects, and so I don't use them too often, but if you shoot things like music videos or commercials, they can come in handy. The controls are super intuitive. It is very easy light to operate, and I do love having just one cable that connects to the wall. I wasn't completely against ballast controls, but having less things to worry about and forget, and I don't have to hang that ballast on the light stand anymore, is really nice for keeping a tidy setup. But all around, the Litemons series of lights are super handy and great quality for the price. The cheapest option they have is their 200 watt light, which sells at $250. The 300 watt light sells at $299, and the 600 watt light retails for $500. That's a great deal, especially when you consider the competition, say something like Aperture or even Amaran, where an equivalent output light would cost a lot more. So these are a great deal, especially if you're beginning your journey into filmmaking or content creation. But even more advanced professionals who already have a pretty big setup, these are great affordable options to add to your kit to supplement. You're getting an incredible quality light with great versatility and compact size at a great price. If you want to pick these up for yourself, there will be a link in the description box below and the pinned comment. Go ahead and leave a comment if you're going to pick up one of these lights for yourself or what other lights you like to use. If you want to see more reviews just like this one, you can check out my full gear review playlist here. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. I appreciate every single one of you who do, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.